Welcome back, Gothic lovers. We last left off as we were about to talk to Scatty and the arena fighters. So let's talk to a few of the arena fighters. One of them is Kurgo.
Hi, I'm new here.
You don't say. Tell me about the outside world. It's been over a month since I heard anything from outside. I'm Kurgo. I fight in the arena.
Are you good?
At fighting? I haven't been doing it for long, but I've already won a fight.
I'd like to challenge you to a fight in the arena.
What? But I don't want to fight. Why don't we just have a beer together and talk about the outside world?
Okay, give me a beer then.
Here you are.
Thanks. I'm afraid I can't tell you much about the outside world. They kept me locked away in a dark hole for almost 2 months before throwing me in here.
That's a shame. Oh well, never mind. Hey, you're still looking pretty good for someone who's been locked up for 2 months.
I'd like it to stay that way too.
Then why do you insist on fighting one of us?
I want to get acknowledged in the camp.
By Scotty, you mean? He's one of the most influential men in the outer ring. You might be able to impress him by defeating me. But if you really want to impress him, it's Karim you need to beat. Only thing is, I'm afraid he might be too good for you. If you still want to fight me, let me know. But I won't enjoy knocking you out cold.
Okay, so we're gonna try to fight Karim. Kurgo, I mean, sorry. And hopefully it's gonna be a good fight. Now, Kurgo isn't that much of a threat at this point. We're level 8, we have some hit points, we have some strength, we have a good weapon, but Karim, now Karim is gonna be a real challenge. So, here goes nothing.
Let's fight. Are you ready?
Follow me. Right. Let's get to it. May the best man win.
The fight's been decided.
Okay, so we're just gonna quickly loot his inventory. So that was a flawless victory. I'm actually impressed. I didn't expect to actually win that one. If you plan on doing this fight, I highly recommend until you reach level 8 or 9. And you can do the same as I did. You can
You'll be sorry for that.
acquire the Sword of Victory.
You've given me a fair thrashing, man. It was a good fight. But now it's over.
Okay, fortunately NPCs in this game, when you kick their asses, don't actually hold a grudge. Unlike Gothic 2, where they do. So let's save the game right here and talk to Karim, and let's see what he has to say.
I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Karim. You must have just been booted in here, or else you'd have heard of me. I'm the best fighter this damned camp has ever seen.
I'll challenge you. Let's go to the arena.
You? I'll have you for breakfast, kid. Do yourself a favor and get lost.
So you don't get hurt, you coward?
Don't you have any better ideas, boy?
Okay, so now you have to taunt him. And
At first I wanted to say something about your thin arms, but then I saw your ugly mug.
I think this is your last chance to finally get lost.
you can exhaust all the dialogue options. The only one that matters is actually the last one, but let's just go through them for fun's sake.
Let's think about it. No, there's nothing I can think of you'd actually understand.
Maybe you should give it a try.
There was a failed taunt.
How about your mother's a sheep shagging...
Yeah, I guess she is.
You're only here to get a chance to kiss Gomez's ass.
What? You worm. You know nothing about us. The new camp is independent from all that shit. And apart from that, there's only one reason why I'm here, so I can beat the brains out of smartasses like you. It'll be my pleasure to do the same to you. Your destiny is awaiting you in the arena.
Okay, now we made him mad. Let's hope we can do this, guys. I have faith in us. Faith is all we need. Come on.
People always talk. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. You shouldn't believe.
Now there should be a trigger where he... Are you gonna trigger your dialogue?
Pain is a question of willpower.
Okay.
Clear winner, I'd say.
So he hit us just once for almost 80 damage. Man, that was a lot of damage, but we made it, and damn, he had a lot of good loot on him. Now let's quickly eat some stuff and heal up. So, managed it on the first try. We're good, guys, we're good. Our adventure keeps getting better and
You're
better.
already dead. You just don't know it. Step aside. A good fight. Your training was worthwhile.
Okay, so we just managed to kick Kurgo and Kareem's ass. Now, how about you? Are you gonna fight me?
What are you doing here?
Me? I'm fighting for the glory of the Sleeper.
You fight in the arena?
I was sent here from the swamp by my masters to fight for the Sleeper. I'll fight here for his higher glory, so all infidels can see how strong his power has made me.
What is the Sleeper?
You will find priests who will be able to answer that question better than I can in our camp. I'll just tell you this much. The Sleeper is our Redeemer. He has led us to this place, and he'll get us out of here.
You mean you're waiting for your god to liberate you?
Yes, and the wait will soon be over. A great invocation is currently being prepared.
What kind of invocation is it you're planning?
Our prophets say that the common invocation of the Sleeper is the key to freedom. If you want to find out more about it, just come to our camp.
Could you describe the way to your camp?
There are always some novices around here in the old camp, willing to accompany newcomers like you to our camp. You only need to speak to them.
I challenge you to a duel in the arena.
It will not serve the glory of the Sleeper if I slaughter just any bum in front of the audience. I'll only fight against you when you've become a worthy opponent. But I'm sure that the fighters from the old or new camp aren't all men of principle.
Okay, so this is actually some new content, because in Vanilla Gothic you can't actually challenge him. Now let's see if we can now.
Am I now strong enough to fight against you?
No, your strength is insufficient. You're no opponent for me.
Am I now?
No.
Okay, so it's probably a level cap thing. Wow, I didn't actually expect for them to fix that in this patch. It's probably because we have the system pack installed, which fixes some of the content issues. Now, let's see if we can quickly level up. And I think I have an idea on how to do that. So normally, one of the most dangerous areas in the colony is the Orklands, which you shouldn't actually visit at a low level unless you know exactly what you're doing. So we're gonna go here and we're just gonna kill a few orc hounds, some wargs. So we're gonna pass by this guy.
Hey, you!
Who? Me?
No, your grandmother. Who else could I mean? I wouldn't go down that way if I were you.
Why not?
You can't have been here long. Man, that's the way to the Orc land. They'll make mincemeat out of you.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Okay, he doesn't have anything else to say. But we're gonna be a bit of a meanie because we really want his crossbow, so... Okay, that was a quick fight. I'm sorry, Pacho. But you really have a crossbow, and we need that crossbow, unfortunately, for you. And we need that crossbow because we're running out of arrows. Ooh, so it requires 25 dexterity. Okay, that means we have to unequip the Ring of Life and re-equip more Drag's Ring. So what we're gonna do is equip
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Yeah. No time to be sorry for it and all that. We're just gonna kill a few enemies in this area. And whoa, that's a lot of orc dogs. So what we're gonna do is climb up these ledges. And there's this cave to the left here. So the plan is we're gonna jump down to the bottommost. Don't die. Okay, we're gonna jump down to the bottommost ledge, and we're just gonna snipe off. Let's see, where was that cave? I remember a cave being around here. We're gonna snipe off these orc hounds. Now, I just want to praise Gothic for its verticality. The map isn't that big, but they did a lot with vertical design, which makes it seem like there's way more content than there actually is. So there doesn't seem to be anything in this cave. Oh well. I know there is something here in Gothic too. Okay. Now let's see, how can we get down here without dying? Okay, we can jump this way. Okay, we're doing a good job so far. Let's save the game just in case. So, okay, this is the final ledge we want to jump down to. If you get bit, if you get wounded, you can just climb a higher ledge, heal up. Okay, one dog managed to escape, but we managed to kill the rest. So now we are actually really hurting for arrows. We could really use some new arrows, and for that I think we'll end up visiting the new camp and meet some new vendors over there. So let's just quick save our game just in case. One orc dog escaped, which means that its AI will have him run around the place, but eventually he's gonna come back. So do we have anything behind door number 1? We have some lockpicks, some beer, and a torch. Okay. We have anything else of interest in this area? Nope. So yeah, normally this little pack of dogs is exactly here to show you just how dangerous this entire area is. Here I think we have just a simple orc scout. We might be able to handle this guy one-on-one. Okay, let's see. Oof, we still have a lot of way to go before we can level up. So what else do we have up here? We have some orc warriors now. This is actually a tricky fight, but I don't think we can actually take it yet. So instead of risking our asses, we're just gonna go and we're gonna go take a trip to the new camp right now. Now the plan is to level up, acquire some new ammunition, and continue our adventure, clearing the map, and see if we can actually challenge that that Templar Gormanis to a duel. So I'm just gonna go do a quick transition to the new camp. Give me a second. Okie dokie, so we're basically at the entrance to the big cave in the new camp. So as I said, we really want to acquire some new ammunition. So let's do exactly that. So let's see, what can we buy? We can meet Sharky, which is fence, and we have a new quest, a new fence for Fisk. Now let's talk to Sharky.
Hey, how's it going?
Do you want to buy something?
Yeah, I need a few things.
I need a few things.
So what does Sharky have? Sharky has ore, which, yeah, sure, will happily take some new ore. Might as well clear our inventory a bit. So what do we have? We can sell a few of our weapons we don't really need at this point. What else can we sell? We can sell nail club, sure, a rusty sword, and a pickaxe. So 250, that's perfect. But what we really need right now is ammunition, and for ammunition we can actually speak to Wolf. Wolf is an NPC that is also a hunter, and he usually hangs around at this barbecue right up here. Hey Wolf.
Where can I get a bow here?
You've come to the right address for that. I offer good value for good ore.
Who are you?
I'm Wolf. I make armor.
I'm looking for better armor.
I can't sell you anything. Lairs would kill me if I sold armor to strangers.
How do I get furs and skins?
On the way to the new camp, you'll come across Aiden. He can teach you how to skin animals. Radford and Drax are hanging around in the north of the old camp. It's on the way to the trading square.
Do you trade me anything else?
I buy furs and skins from the hunters. If you get something like that, I'll buy it.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, the Bloodflies now, that's a book we really want to buy because the Bloodflies can teach us how to take Bloodfly stings from them. We're actually going to buy the grapes as well because we need those for a quest. Now, arrows and bolts, that's exactly what we needed right now. Thank you, Wolf. Now, this is going to be an expensive trade, but it's going to be worthwhile. So I think we can just sell most of our weapons at this point because we don't really need them. And that's gonna be... what else can we sell? We can sell... and this is gonna be 42? Okay, that's perfect. Perfect math right there. Accept. Okie dokie. Now, we have enough ammo. We have some better equipment right now, so what are we gonna do today? I propose we go and explore some more. So let me touch on a subject I didn't manage to finish earlier. The in-game economy. So here's an interesting question. If you can beat up any merchant, like right now we can beat up Wolf for example, and take everything we sold back to him, we can take it in our possession. So basically everything is in a way not necessarily worthless, but trade itself doesn't make a lot of sense, right? Well, small spoiler alert, it's not much of a spoiler, but later in the game we're gonna find a certain vendor. Now that vendor we cannot actually beat up. No, we can't. We're just gonna quickly lockpick these two chests. Okay, what do we have? Oh, rider's bow and some more arrows. Perfect, we need more arrows. Now, that vendor we can't actually beat up, so everything you sell to him will remain sold. And that vendor sells you some interesting spell scrolls. Spell scrolls which are quite powerful for the late game and also have a few other characteristics. So, don't die! No, that was a dumb death. Okay. So, sadly, we actually managed to fall to our death earlier. But everything is okay now for the power of loading and saving your game. Which reminds me, I really should quick save my game right now. Okay. So, the plan is right now, we're just gonna wander around the map a bit, kill some stuff, and acquire some experience. Now, as I was saying, everything in the game you acquire as an item, you can eventually sell to that certain NPC you meet on later in the game. And that NPC is going to be a valuable NPC for a lot of reasons. It's going to be an important plot point in all of the Gothic games. And I just don't want to give you more spoilers than that. Basically, the economy in Gothic 1 is a bit broken because of this specific issue, you know, the fact that you can beat up NPCs and take all of their stuff. Now, they fixed that. They fixed that in the second game, fortunately. Now, let's see if we can handle these lizards in melee combat. I think we can. I think we're just maybe powerful enough. Yeah. Yeah. We clearly are powerful enough right now. Awesome. So, what else do we have right here? Have some interesting reflections due to the rain. Mole rats over here. Damn, we really feel so strong right now with this specific sword. I'm almost unwilling to part with it. I really want to keep the sword till the end of the game, but I know I can because we'll eventually upgrade to better weapons. But damn, this sword pretty much breaks the flow of the first chapter in the sense that the best sword normally you could acquire if you want to buy it does about 20 damage, I think. Now, these guys over here are just another example of some cut content that had something with illegal swamp with dealing in the new camp. I think in Gothic Dark Mysteries there is a quest with these guys. We will eventually play the Gothic Dark Mysteries, but let's just visit them and see what they have to say.
What the hell are you doing here?
Sad performance. A tiny gust of wind and he would have toppled over anyway.
He actually got lucky because his pals didn't attack us. So what we're gonna do is quickly heal up. Okay, one more. We're gonna heal up, and yeah, we're gonna.
Sad performance.
You'll be sorry for that.
And he would have toppled over anyway.
What the hell?
Now, this guy is permanently hostile to us, more or less.
Sad performance. A tiny gust of wind and he would have toppled over anyway.
And this kind of forces us into the unpleasant reality of having to kill these guys.
You'll be sorry for that.
Now, gotta quickly heal up. Let's drink a healing potion.
You'll be sorry for that.
Eat some food. And one way to kill people, and I'm gonna show you how you can basically kill people in melee.
What the hell are you doing here?
Yes, he's had enough.
You won't have
So-
much time to be sorry for it.
You can target an NPC, and you need to use the action button while attacking forward, and you can perform an execution maneuver, which is quite brutal. Check it out. That guy saw us as we just killed his buddy, and we're gonna kill his friend as well. No witnesses. That's our motto. If there are no witnesses, we did nothing wrong and nothing bad happened. Right? Right? Yep. Glad you agree with me. Okay. Now, his buddy ran into this direction. He will eventually come back and we will eventually just kill him. Now, what we want to do right now is go close to the starting area. Oh, we can actually follow his blood trail. He left a blood trail in this direction. I wonder if he swam. Kind of looks like he swam to the other side of the lake, doesn't it? Yeah, one thing you can do in this game, by the way, you can turn on the blood detail. And you can turn it on to such a degree that you can actually follow injured animals or injured NPCs this way. Now, we're gonna go check out this this corridor real quick because it has a lizard. And we can use all the XP right now. Okay, so a cool thing that happens if you manage to approach animals pretty quickly, they won't react fast enough to attack you. Now we're gonna go close to the starting area. We're gonna kill ourselves some snappers. That's the plan. Let's see. Did we lockpick this chest? Yes, we did. We did. We're gonna go kill some snappers, and we're gonna visit an area that has a troll. And we're gonna try to kill that troll as well, because that troll, as far as I remember, gives a whopping 2000 experience points, which is almost exactly what we need to level up. And not just that, we're also gonna visit a camp. Now, up here in these mountains, we're gonna find a bandit camp that is also part of some COD content. Normally that bandit camp had some quests in there. Again, it's an area that's fleshed out in Gothic Dark Mysteries, and damn, I really can't wait to finish this game just so we can get into Gothic 2. I'm so freaking excited, guys. I'm so excited to finish Gothic 1 and get into Gothic 2, because Gothic 2 is just so objectively better in every freaking possible way. The economy is more balanced, the mobs are better, the dialogue has way more options. It really feels like a long, fleshed out adventure, you know? Way more options in combat as well. Progression is also better, and we managed to kill ourselves, so we're gonna just quickly load the game. Okay, so take two. You saw nothing. Nothing got recorded. No evidence of that whatsoever, so we're just gonna quickly kill these scavengers, because we can basically kill them in one hit right now. Yeah. Yep. Awesome. 200 easy XP. And damn, the game becomes so better when you have a proper weapon and armor. Like you can chew through monsters left and right. Now we're gonna quickly kill these scavengers, because if you normally try to kill them in the beginning, Drax and Radford are gonna get involved. They're gonna pull out their bows, and most likely they're gonna steal your experience, but fortunately we were a bit too fast for that to happen. Okie dokie. Now what we're gonna do is visit this path up here, which is a dangerous path that contains a lot of snappers. Now, snappers are one of the most dangerous enemies in the game, because they're incredibly fast, and they also do a ton of damage. Now, we're gonna try to climb this stump up here, and we're gonna try to snipe them as fast as possible, hopefully without dying. Now, one thing that does happen with every bow shot, our character actually backs away just a little bit, and with enough bow shots we can actually fall by accident. Now hopefully yes, we did it. No damage at all. Awesome. Now this is just the first pack of snappers. There are several other packs ahead of us, and we need to save our game before we take them on. So this is another pack ahead of us. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, I don't think we can do this. Okay, we got lucky right now, because the bow's firing rate is just fast enough to stagger them, but you should never, ever rely on this specific approach. So we just got lucky. That's what happened. We just got purely insanely lucky. Now we need to take out these couple of snappers as well. Now let's figure out a strategy. We can quickly run and jump up here somewhere. Yeah, I think we can run and jump on this ledge. Yep, we can do it. We can pull this off. Now let's try to draw just one snapper in, not more, just one. Come on. Perfect. Now quickly run away, run away, run away, run away up here. Yep, as I suspected, they can't actually climb it because it's way too steep for them. Now, one single snapper I think we could technically handle in melee, but I really don't want to roll the dice in that direction. I mean, we have a bow, we have arrows, we can handle ourselves with just that. And I think this was the last pack of snappers, if I'm not mistaken. I hope that was the last pack of snappers. We're about to find out. Now, there are two paths up here. The path forward leads us to the troll and some goblins, and the path to the right leads us to the bandit camp. First, we're gonna try to take on the goblins. Now, these are goblin warriors. These are actually pretty strong goblins. So, the way we're gonna handle this situation is try to lead all of the goblins to the same point we led the snappers to. We're gonna try to lead the goblins, or maybe even fight them on this rocky area. Yeah, why not? They might be able to climb up. Okay, two goblins dead. And this is one left here. Could actually probably handle the last one in melee, but why risk it? So, 1, 2, 3 maces. And the fourth mace is down here. So, awesome, we leveled up. And we have 20 skill points. We're gonna use to learn one-handed weapons. Level 2, master level, which will change our attack animation, but also will change our... Ooh, more goblins. Okay, let's try this fight again. And yeah, basically that's the entire strategy right there. Just lead them to a spot where you can safely snipe them. Now let's see, are they gonna follow us? Yes, they will. Now, it's part luck, it's part skill. You just need to find a good vantage point from where you can safely snipe them. And if you feel the tide of battle changing, there is absolutely no shame in running away. Okay. That goblin warrior almost killed us. Okay, there's one left, and the last one I think we can actually handle it in melee. If I can find him. Okay, 150 experience per goblin. That's a lot of experience. I think we might be able to level up again, I think, after we manage to kill the troll and the bandits up here. Okay. Any other weapons you guys dropped? Yeah, goblins in Gothic 1 don't really drop anything other than some standard weapons. Okay. Nothing here. So we're gonna go and... you can fight trolls in this game, by the way, with... 3 basic approaches. Approach number 1, magic. Now, we don't really have access to consistent magic because we're not a magician. So what do we have here? We have a skeleton with a magic potion, a journal page, and a spell scroll. Now, let's assess the situation, shall we? Let's read the journal page. What does it say? A very weathered page whose writing can hardly be recognized. The former owner seems to have been a troll hunter. Day 169. Today I'll make it. I know it. The gods will be with me. I tried everything to kill a troll. The strongest steel has no effect. Arrows just bounced off of it as if its skin were made of stone. Now I'll use this magic scroll the merchant in Corinne sold me. It cost me 50 pieces of gold, but with the profit I'll make with these trophies, I'll be rich. Today I'll kill a troll. Sadly, buddy, that did not happen. So it's almost nighttime. Gonna have to pop a torch soon. Now let's see, what spell scroll did he buy? He bought a spell scroll called Shrink Monster that costs way more than 50 gold pieces. Now we're gonna save the game. That's hotkey number 6. And what you wanna do is approach the troll, target it as quickly as you can, and begin casting the spell scroll because it has a cast timer. And once that happens, this little troll becomes a tiny, scared little troll that's gonna try to run away from us. Look at this guy. You almost pity him, right? I mean, he's smaller than a human being right now. He's about the size of a monkey. But sadly, boy, you are made of 2000 XP, and I just can't pass up, so... 2,000 experience points and a troll skin. Now, what do we have up here? Up here we actually have a few harpies, which is an area that normally you can access a bit later. But I am actually curious, can I aggro these harpies, or are they gonna aggro me from a distance? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen. Now, if we go up here, up this tunnel, are we gonna find anything? Nope. This is basically just a locked area. Okay, let's pop a torch because I'm sure you guys can't see anything right now. And I can barely see anything right now. Okay. So it's nighttime. Let's go to the camp we previously passed by. Now that camp is actually going to be useful for a couple of reasons. It's basically just a bandit camp. It has no plot relevance. There are no quests there. As I said, it's part of some cut content. And we're gonna just clear the camp. Anything else we missed here? Okay. Some plants. We're just gonna clear that camp of bandits, get some nice, quick and easy experience, and we're gonna get their arrows. And their arrows are probably gonna be the most valuable thing we can get from that location. But I think it's getting a bit late into the video, so yeah, I think this is gonna be a good point to end the video. So as usual, guys, I wanna wish you thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and if you're having one of those bad days, I hope you're gonna find the strength and wisdom to just go through it and survive, because sometimes that's just enough. Don't need to do anything more than that sometimes. So thank you for watching, like and subscribe, all that jazz. And if you want to support the channel, I do have a Patreon. Any contribution will help, but even if you don't, that's okay. I'm gonna put these videos up for free anyway, because I love Gothic, I love RPGs and games, and I simply want to wish to share these stories with you. So until next time, cheers guys, and take care of yourselves. See ya.